I have to say though, I'm kind of glad Megalo King is gone because the voice I did for him, which I think of as the Beast King voice, because I first like busted that out when Bobo was playing Wolfman Kevin, and you encounter Wolfman Kevin's father. And that's the first time I ever did that voice. But I hadn't noticed because I hadn't had to do it for such a long. That like long speech he gave, that was starting to hurt my throat.
Yeah.
Anyway, folks, welcome back to Let's Play Super Show Monster Story 2. He's Surf, I'm Serious JG, and it's time to find out if I'm going to do a new voice for Dr. Doan. Doc, with sincere regrets, I must report that Megalo King got defeated. Such an opposing villain here.
Tell me something I don't know.
Oh, snap!
As for Megalo King, I'm having his corpse delivered.
Make sure you tip your driver.
30 minutes or it's free. He may still be of some use to me, and I won't give up on him so easily. I've got this jar of super glue, and he seems to have just broken it to pieces.
Cripes. What good is a body without the function? Unless, on second thought, do you suppose he could fight again? Can we rebuild him? Do we have the technology? Robots. They can be made of dead wolfmen. It's an interesting concept, certainly. Reviving a general, but not from a mere egg. Perhaps a late-game palette swap rematch. Heh. Who came first, the dead general or the mere egg?
And I think this is bringing me back. In the last game, there were people being cloned out of eggs or something.
Yeah,
in
well,
one of the dungeons.
They'd stuck people in these weird eggs to drain their energy, but I think the weird alien insect enemies, I think, were supposed to come from eggs somehow, yeah.
Foo. Yes, it is interesting, isn't it?
Good Doc, we mortals may not be so expendable after all.
Dot. Mush King, do you have the stamina? Or will you give away the next door stone?
Did you refine the Mush King voice a bit? Oh Lord, don't get frustrated. Just leave it to this Mush King. Oh. Yep, this valiant general will deliver sweet victory for the cause. So feast while I'm gone, have meat and potatoes, without mushrooms. Oh, he's like a mushroom guy? He's got spores?
Oh, watch out, he just spored everywhere. Jeez, oof.
You can at least walk out of the room, buddy.
Enough levity, Mush King. Just defeat this brilliant enemy and bring me the Aura Stone. I have a unexplained affinity for this enemy now.
You think he's feckin' brilliant? Hey, sorry if I crack myself up. I'll get off my toadstool now. Oh, maybe he should talk like Toad from like Super Mario. I think I'd have to let you do that voice though. Okay, I can take a hint. I'm gone. This room will get you Aura stoned.
That's actually pretty good.
Oh, brother. I know you worked hard trying to break the curse that caused this disease, but... Oh, Basil, why isn't Amelia waking up? Explain that! Listen, the witchcraft is broken, Your Majesty, but she won't awaken yet. Not till 3/4 of the way through the game, as Sir predicted. You see, I don't believe we've completed everything we must do. The spell is so terribly saturated with darkness and evil that, well, the princess won't awaken until someone with a pure heart kisses her. I know this sounds like a corny old fairy tale, but it's exactly what someone needs to do. It's not one of those German fairy tales where kids, like, fall through the cracks on the floor if they don't eat their vegetables or whatever. Ooh, he's, like, checking everyone out. Ernie, you're the one. No, I believe you're the only logical choice, Avat. Our fire shell hero. Are you willing to complete... Oh, sorry guys, your deal by performing what needs to be... I just get incredibly tired when there's kissing. Makes it a deal by performing what needs to be done?
I always yawn at a wedding.
In state of emergency, forgive me for almost insisting, Avat, but... Will you try to awaken my dear daughter? Remember, she cared for you earlier. It's not giving us the yes no decision.
Oh, Bats. It's gone.
I think we just lost him as a party member.
Oh, why are so many people standing around in my chamber?
Oh, Amelia! When is someone voiced by Zerf gonna talk? Finally, you've awakened! I'm so grateful to Avat and Basil. That wolfman can go screw himself.
Good grief, Father. I may have been sick, but why must everyone be in here? I must look a fright.
Ooh, ominous music.
Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum-bum.
Amelia is the true evil darkness.
Dr. Doan, my scope just revealed an interesting development.
The Avat and Rumelia, will they, won't they? I can't wait to see what's next for this young couple.
That enemy warrior who goes by the name of Baltz, the one who chased Megalo King.
Ooh, I like this. This is actually potentially interesting.
At the moment, he appears to be quite angry and beset over a kiss.
Yes, it's clear he wanted a kiss from the Avatar. Lord Dark, I happen to know that Baltz is enamored with Princess Rumelia.
Oh,
However,
really? No shit.
Look, okay. However, I don't. It's hard. It's like Nobunaga doesn't usually show up in games where he's not the boss. It's like, what does he say when someone just like talks smack? However, I don't believe the king will support the captain romancing his daughter. He's worried they'd have puppies. We'll plant the seed of jealousy in his heart before he notices it himself, because he doesn't have a lot of self-awareness.
Foo, 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 foo. That means the captain of the god is vulnerable.
No shit, that's what I just said. Ha, gotcha! And we...
Turnabout is fair play.
Fair play to you. And we should look for some way to exploit his misery, right?
What? No, that sounds mean.
They don't call me
Dr. Dome
Dark for nothing.
Dr. Dome, convey to Mush King that we wish to lure Baltz into a trap.
You think Mush King's the one to pull this off? Yes, he could be useful. I'm on it, Dark. Whee!
Fire Shell Hero. The one from the outer dimension. We tried to divert you. Even so, you gathered forces and defeated Megalo King. But we shall reckon with you.
Are you gradually turning into me?
I shall find ways to negate your comrades and turn you against your own allies against you. And you against them, I guess.
There's gonna be some turning, that's for sure.
There's one thing I've learned from Megalo King, it's a hard turn.
I can't believe that white beast is still alive after I murdered him. I guess we're gonna find out about the complex backstory between the guard captain and Dr. Doan. I have brought new orders from Lord Dark. Yeah, go ahead and you can take him over and make him talk like Toad. Because all I've got is like Mushmouth, and I don't think it's even coming across.
Oh man, I don't know if I can do Toad.
It probably is tough when extended.
That's interesting, Lord Dark indeed!
I think that's a better villain voice. Yes, Dark has ways to formulate strategy that may avoid a second failure.
So I turn this guy! Hee. Yep, I bring him on board and then... You don't rush back to Lord Dark, so you may claim all the credit!
How dare you say something so accurate as that?
Yes, I've got your number! Whenever you steal our success!
That's more of a Mitsunari thing than a Nobunaga thing, but...
When it comes to Lord Dark, you're one big butt kisser! We all know that! Gaha!
He apparently has no answer.
Hee. So Doan, I'll accept Dark's orders and take full credit as I should!
Doesn't Mario usually get credit for Toad's work?
As Dark commands, I'll carry out his kidnapping scheme and gain us a new warrior!
So the 3 knows.
Gah! Meanwhile, I'll use it back to Lord Dark so the real troops can go to work.
Yeah, Dr. Doan doesn't seem to be very popular with the other generals. Is that you out here talking out there, baby? Oh wow, he has dialogue. What? I think. Oh, Romeo, ever since I kissed you, I feel nothing but love. But Baltz. Oh, that's right, this is Trick Trap. The way he glared at me, I know he's upset about the way it turned out.
That fool Baltz is, well, he's an idiot if he believes I can...
Oh, she should talk like a fake Reveille.
That fool Baltz is, well, he's an idiot if he believes I can actually...
But Baltz was fighting for you. He won't like it if you allow me to court you.
That filthy beast, will you start ignoring me just because of how Baltz feels? I don't care what he thinks, just hold me closely and let nature take its course.
Does that mean you really... May I kiss you again?
Yes, Avat, do it before I smother your face with my own kisses. That's a threat. Other places too, foo, hey, like this. Doesn't this feel good? Heart.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh, Princess Rumelia, if you despise me so much, I'll leave forever, baby. Oh. It turns out it's Dr. Doan and Mushboom.
Just a couple of Timos. Oh, one of them did really fall in love, though.
Wake up, oh, Sir Avat, please get up. Notice my voice is subtly different now.
Subtly.
Yawn. What's that you have, Princess?
Oh, so the only character who yawns is the only one I'm not playing. Oh, Rumelia, what a pleasant sight to suddenly wake up and behold! That captivating perfume, I can behold it! It smells like victory! I would have kissed you yesterday, with my jar lips! If you need a little booster smooch this morning, I'll be more than happy to oblige. Oh, she healed him.
You may kiss the bottom of my slipper as I squash you underfoot, Ernie.
Oh wow, that's what I meant to. How did you know?
Meanwhile, Captain Baltz has departed from the castle. I found this letter. It's a W!
to Princess Rumelia and His Majesty the King, Daddy. I left without permission 5 years ago. You graciously rescued me from the pound and appointed me captain of the guard, Daddy. Now I must learn who I am. I shall not return until I have found Sky Tower.
Dear Princess Romelia and the King, I am tired of people making fun of my large hands. The first such is an inhabitant. What do you suppose happened to this fellow with the white fur?
Oh, it looks like he used to have black fur but got older. What do you think? He's a member of the Wonder Cat tribe, but I've never laid eyes on him before.
Wonder he's not dog-based?
Well, I suppose I should be doing some kind of cat voice. Although, actually, the cat voice that I would do is from Red Dwarf, and sounds exactly like the Wolfman voice anyway.
Who's this? Makes no difference. He's suffering from a terrible fever. Bring him inside the castle immediately, so we may doctor his wounds. But don't Dr. Doan his wounds.
Which means to take credit for them.
Is that wise? After all, we have no idea who he is or where he came from, other than he's from the Wonder Cat tribe. And that's likely where he came from.
If we don't tend to his injuries, this person will die, so do it! I'll take full responsibility. Carry him inside the castle this instant.
Well, it's too late for that. Have I died and gone to heaven, baby? Are you an angel?
This is Grand Graham Castle. I brought you inside for medical attention.
Well, I think I need some sexual healing. I'm confused. You guys are suckers.
It would seem so, but I don't believe you're a threat to our security.
Well, once I get my shit together, it might turn out I'm evil. I honestly don't know.
Anyway, I couldn't let you perish, so tell me, what's your name? Who's your daddy? Is he rich like me?
My name, I cannot remember. Do you know who I am?
It is Baltz talking.
My name, well, I feel like it's 5 characters, which is longer than you can give the protagonist.
No, but you're very ill. You've sustained a mighty blow to the noggin. So rest. You need sleep to recover. Maybe you'll recall something in the morning.
No matter who I am, I'll never forget your kindness. Wait a second, I've already forgotten it. What was your kindness? I have loved you from that day, Ernie. Now you love another, dear Princess Rumelia. Maybe Avat cares for you, and I hope your love is eternal. Felina. So I pray that my lonely journey will bring new joy. Please don't search for me.
We weren't going to.
Baltz.
Don't cry for me, I'm already dead.
I'm off to Sky Tower, where true love can bloom between a wolfman and a tower.
This line here reminds me of Alf. Oh, the final lines in his letter are tear-stained. Alf writes like some letter to the family about how he's running away, and then he spills pop on it. And he's like, oh, they'll think this is tears.
Captain Baltz appears to be addled. I have no idea what he's talking about.
Oh, come on, lady. Huh?
I've spoken to my father. The king is just as bewildered as I am. Of course, when he read it, he thought that Baltz was in love with him. I treated your wounds once, then you assisted in negating a Megalo King's black magic. That's the only contact we've had, so I have no idea why Baltz is acting this rashly.
Well, if it's a rash, he might have, like, brushed up against some poison ivy or something. Listen, lady, you just don't know what a lady can do to a man. This is Ernie, by the way, in case you couldn't tell.
Romelia and Avat. Interesting concept. I'm gonna tuck this ship into the back of my head for later when I'm writing fanfic. Like, Kyra and someone.
Oh, call back to Kyra. She was the ice magic lady in Super Shell Monster Story, who I don't think is showing up in this game. But he's like, this isn't even the same fire monster shell hero dude, whatever. The ancient text has fallen into the wrong
memories.
Read only memories. The ancient text has fallen into the wrong hands, obviously. It is more than a treasure. It contains directions to many of Sheldorado's vital secrets. It's more than a treasure, it's basically a map.
I've heard that Dark controls monster hordes. Regarding the Ore Stones. What does Dark hope to gain by getting his hands on all 6 of them at once?
Could it be destroying the world like Megalo King already told us? If Dark is sending his top demons after them, the stones must be very powerful. Maybe they contain additional black magic that Dark plans to teach to his monsters. Ernie's excited about
Watch
that.
Watch this, it looks like my thumb came off.
If those fiends dominated our world, Sheldorado would turn into a living hell. Right now, this is the Hell Valley.
It's all contained to one cave.
The consequences are too horrific to contemplate. We can't let this happen.
Your Majesty is quite correct. I've seen it before, and I'll see it again. Man, I love being a turtle.
He's not a turtle.
If these stones... ... Well, let's just say they fused together, the Ore Stones may become an ultimate force. Do you happen to remember where the other 5 Ore Stones may be found?
Oh yeah, I've got them all right here.
Megalo King said they were hidden in other underground ruins of ancient civilizations.
Oh, it's gonna be like, we're gonna have the Throne of Immortals. Is this gonna turn into Lannis? No idea. And then he literally says nothing else after that. That's just it.
Think hard, Father, or I'll hit you with my staff.
Well, Blower Forest rings a bell, and I seem to recall a desert location mentioned.
The Devil's Desert.
Sounds pretty neat.
This will give us some starting points at least.
Yeah, although I just said they come to mind. I have no idea if they're worth checking at all. Oh, well, it's like Tales of Vesperia. Just go to where the plot tells you to go, and something will happen when you get there to tell you to go somewhere else. Don't worry about the story ever connecting. Sophia Shell
You
Hero.
may murder some people along the way.
Form a guild. Sophia Shell Hero, I suppose this is why the hermit crab summoned you. Well, you'd think. Oh, yes.
Yes. All right, Avat. I want to go with you. Please take me along. That will really screw up Baltz's head.
No way, Rubelia. This mission is too dangerous for girls.
I'm grown now, Father, and the danger is to all Sheldorado. While our world is in peril, I can't just sit here and do nothing.
I mean, you could. It's an option. Sigh. Oh, after you, show me it, Rubelia. I can see I have no way to hold you back. I mean, I don't have an army, a castle full of guards or anything. So go, take Longbridge and travel north. I'll open the way for everyone. You need authorization, Avat. I hope you'll protect Rubelia while you're saving Sheldorado. Thanks for rescuing my princess from Garland. Now there's a bridge north. Best of fortune in your mission. Rummy joined your party. Gin Rummy. Well, if I can figure out which button is which, we should probably get...
You don't even give her some levels?
Nope. She's just a little coil. Battle Dark, Leather Shield, Cloth Armor. We need to buy her a headpiece. Headgear, rather. And no, even she doesn't care about using those, like, staffs unless they somehow affect her magic stats, and they don't.
Oh yeah, they put her in wisdom mode.
Oh, they do. Okay, maybe I missed that and it was happening, but they have a terrible effect on attack power and a tiny effect on wisdom. And for grinding purposes, she'll just be hitting stuff with the staff, so... me see. Oh, look at her. She's adorable. Look at her there. Look at this adorable little face. Alright. Don't take this. My class will really gonna be injured again. I'll kill you if you do.
This Dark and his terrible generals are striking fear into all of us.
I'm so scared.
The Stone Age text reveals where the ore stones are hidden.
So not very helpful. But wait, are those urns full of pearls? Or maybe monsters? Nope.
I thought there might have been spells for Ernie.
We will protect the king.
What he said.
I heard that Captain Baltz raced out of here like his hair was on fire. But he's also responsible for castle security. I hope you return soon, because I'm not doing that. It's his job.
Yeah, I can understand why Captain Baltz pursued the thief alone. He's really angry. That's because he's crazy about the princess. But where does that leave us? We alone must now protect the castle. That's what the captain expects, so we shall. And we won't do it
Do you know
well.
what happened last time he was gone? We just let some random wolf catman into the building.
Yeah, pretty much. Actually, he was here for that.
I have my orders. I must not allow any suspicious people to pass my post, so get back in the castle.
Yeah, but you appear to be a seal, so... Yeah, what he said. Yeah, how did Babu end up at the front of the party? I got a little confused with the departure of, But I don't know how long the story will have him gone. I'm not even going to talk to these guys, it's just how rude I am. I'm not sure how long the story will have Baltz gone, but that's a pretty significant impact. He was a heavy hitter for us.
He's hitting pretty hard.
So, what I want to do now is actually save state, because I realized I forgot to show something which is desperately important for us to really understand the full depth and breadth of this game. If we went to... Oh no, that's the wrong slot. If we...
Oh, no.
I might have just made it so we can't do this, actually. No, we're good. Boobs.
Boobs.
Boobs was going to be my indication that we are back early enough. Look at this guy. How could you not love that face?
So feline-like.
Yeah, he's not really that feline, is he? They call him the Wonder Cat because it's like, I wonder how anyone could classify these guys as cats.
They used to think they were canine in nature, but after genetic testing, they realized.
But they talked to Dr. Doan, and Dr. Doan may not have been a trustworthy source. But we come up here and check
Look at
it
this long bridge.
with some really irritating sounds.
Long bridge is closed until Princess Rumelia is cured. No one comes or go. Our king may indulge in self-absorbed hobbies, but he protects his subjects.
Well, his daughter, at least.
Yes, he doesn't soft pedal with monsters who kidnap and butcher our people.
He's not like Joe Biden. Sorry. I'm
See,
getting...
I like a good RPG blockage point with a short NPC and a long bridge.
I'm really sorry I must turn you away. I'm not going to do anything about it. So that's what happens if you try... Like I thought it was just really important to show. That's what happens if you try to get to that bridge before you've done the appropriate quests. But what if we went up here now?
But now what would happen?
Oh, I don't have anything programmed for her to do, apparently. Oh no, I'm hitting the wrong button.
Look at this pose. Yes.
just leveled up
I
quite
think she literally just has the same face as Avatar, though.
I'm curious now. Because I was going to call it a video, but now I want to at least see that. Okay, let's do it in real time so we can see her awesome attack animations here. If she gets to attack, which she won't. Yeah, she has different hair, same eyes, nose, and mouth.
Maybe he is from the past, and she's his.
Oh, he's her grandfather. The king is his son. That's why they had to give her such a femmy outfit with like big hair ribbons and everything. It's like we're not good at distinguishing between the features of the face.
Like, look, all humans look the same to me. I'm a super shell monster.
Well, she's going to be our main mage, it looks like. Anyway. Yeah, so we saw what happens if you approach Long Bridge before you've done the quest. What exciting dialogue awaits us after we've completed the next quest. You may never know, folks. Except that you will know. After next time on Mysterious JG.
I'm Griffon.
I know it's a heck of a cliffhanger, but we'll see you on the other side.
Bye.